know I said it before, and I pray I would never have to say it again. But the sad truth remains that the special education world is in trouble. So I have been mind blown recently at some of the recent things I'm finding out about insurance, about terminology, about simple things that professionals should all be collaborating with and doing together and learning from one another. What I'm finding right now in this field as a provider, we are having a lot of trouble again collaborating with other agencies at times. We are having trouble getting, in my opinion, the respect that we deserve in regard to our experience in the classroom with children who have autism, things of that nature. I am lost as to why there's so much kickback to when providers advocate for their clients, for their families. You're made to feel like such a bitch, and I don't understand. And I know parents understand this, and I know other providers understand this. When you start asking questions and you start showing your care and that you will follow through, it seems like you're constantly vilified. And you go home, and if you're like me, you wonder, why does everyone hate me? Why does everyone think I'm mean? Why do I get these reactions from people? Is it me? No, but it might be the fact that you are sticking up and advocating and trying to figure out what's going on. Providers, we're trying to see, can we please help each other? Parents, they're trying to see, can we please get these services? And it all boils down to what? Money, obviously. Money, money, money. And I don't know when that's ever going to end. I don't even want to think about issues with Medicaid. I'm going to be ignorant to that until I hear and see what actually is happening. And I'm just encouraging parents to speak up, to call the insurance agencies, to keep your own data. Track how many times your child hits himself. Track how many times he's throwing toys across the room if he has autism and he already received services. Because another thing we're seeing, and I really wish I didn't have to say these things, we are seeing a drastic reduction in hours being approved for your children. I'm in Pennsylvania, so I don't want anyone yelling at me from other states, okay? I'm just being nice. We are finding that when we are asking for a certain number of hours based upon FBAs and clinical things and observations and all the things that you do when you're a BCBA, we're finding that sometimes it's being met with absolute opposition. And what we have been told recently is that a school that provides a special setting has started to become known as the least restrictive environment, meaning a specialized school that only accepts children with disabilities, that is separate from a community preschool, is beginning to be considered the least restrictive environment. Riddle me this. I thought the least restrictive environment was the environment that had the least restriction. So the least restriction, and the reasoning behind saying all of this and giving all this information is to let parents know again that you can look into these things. You do have options. So when you have services, keep a lookout in the mail for documentation from the insurance company. It will tell you if services were approved or denied. If you don't agree, and if your provider doesn't agree, it does a huge difference, or it makes a huge difference when you go through with the appeal. When you go through and you say, that's not happening, I'm appealing this. Does that mean that you will get the full service hours? No. But does it give you the experience to continuously do these things if need be? Yes. Does it give you the confidence that you do have a part in your child's program? Yes. So think about it next time. Keep a track on those providers and parents. We don't want to see this be something that becomes the norm, that hours are being reduced. Nope. Okay? Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.